Hey guys, this is OC. Welcome to another episode of Kayak Talk. So today I'm gonna talk to you about my paddle suit that I'm wearing. It is by a UK brand called Reed Chillcheater, and recently I became their sponsored ambassador. So they sent me out this one, and they're very nice spray deck. And I have made a video on my Instagram about the spray deck, so go check it out. It's a fun one and you will like that. Now back to the paddle suit. Reed uses their own material called Aquatherm, and it has some really good advantages in kayaking gear and in general compared to neoprene or mixed materials, textiles, let's say. The benefit of the Aquatherm is it's quite durable, it's quite stretchy, but it comes back to its own shape, so you don't struggle too much on the gaskets, for example. So that's nice. But for me, the thing is the weight. Actually, it is just so light and you can just roll it and it becomes compact for what it is, quite compact. And especially the skirt as well, the spray deck or the spray skirt, it's so light as well and it works perfectly, it stays in place. So the paddle suit is the same. The version that I'm using has the verzip, as they call it. So there's a zip line that goes behind your back. It's a very good system. The zip itself quite nice and sturdy. For some people it might be hard to reach, you know, you gotta go like this first, and then to continue you have to use the other hand. But once you get used to it, it becomes easier, obviously. All of the seams are heat taped, which is nice, and I can actually see the tape here, for example. And another feature of the paddle suit by Reed is that the gaskets are not latex or neoprene. So I have no problems with the wrists fitting me, and you know, there's no leakage or anything. And what they did on this one, on the neck gasket, it is actually adjustable. There's a velcro at the back and you just tighten it you know, however you want. You can have it really tight and have it almost like fully waterproof, even if when you're fully submerged in the water. And or like today, right now it is hot actually, but the water temperature is not that hot, so I don't want to sweat because of the sun, and you know, I'm paddling, so my body gets warm, but I can just keep it loose on my neck and I don't feel that like trapped feeling and something very tight around my neck at all times when I don't need it. So for me this works quite well. Only thing that I noticed is that if you don't tighten it enough, when you do successive rolls or you do aggressive, like, you know, rolls by hitting the water, you know, at the enter phase of the roll and so on, some water seeps through the neck gasket. It is not much, but it does. Okay, so be aware of that. But it depends on your usage, you know. I think if you tighten it properly, as I said, even if when you're fully submerged, normally it doesn't leak any water. So another thing actually, before I forget, I got this model with a relief zip. So there's a zipper in the front and it's called a relief zip, and it's just worth it. Okay, it's an extra option that you pay for. It's not much and it's just worth the money, because the first day that I actually came out and wanted to test it, I needed it, and it you know, it just made a whole world of difference, because I couldn't imagine myself, you know, going on a rock, you know, trying to take off the paddle suit and then do what I needed to do, you know. So instead I just opened the zip and the zipper, and I did what I had to do, and basta, that was it. So I would definitely suggest to go with the relief zip option. All right, this is a full pedal suit, so it comes with the socks as well, all as one piece. It has straps on the inside, so you can actually open the top and it falls in front of you, but because of the straps that are on your shoulders, it doesn't, you know, drag on the floor, and it stays on your body. So, you know, when you get to a stop and you want to get some fresh air to your body and just, you know, feel the wind or whatever, you know, if it gets hot, it helps. So you can just unzip it and have your top free from the top part of the paddle suit. What else? The material is enforced in you know, high impact areas, let's say, like the knees and so on, for more durability, and it is not overly logoed, you know what I mean? We have some logos here. There's this reflective patch on both sides, and that's it. I mean, and it is a nice fit on my body. I can only speak for myself, but it fits really well. It's not totally bespoke, but it's almost. So I'm not gonna win any, you know, fashion shows with it on the walkway, but it doesn't look too bulky or too large compared to some other brands, you know. You can have layers underneath, and you have a ton of flexibility anywhere you need for paddling or whatever activity. Actually, it's just comfortable. So this one is without the fleece lining, but for colder weather, and you know, if you want to have something that keeps you warm, warmer than this one, you can actually get the same model with a fleece lining. But I prefer not to have that one because I'm not actually paddling in really cold environments, so it's okay. I just want to have the flexibility of using it a bit longer for my type of season here. For example, it's quite sunny, but the water is cold, so for me this works because this doesn't keep you warm at all. So when I do this, for example, I immediately feel the water temperature and how cold it is. So this is how I keep myself actually cool as well, paddling in a paddle suit when it's not so cold out. As you know, what I mean is the air temperature is not cold. So I think that's it. If you have questions, please just write down below in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer anytime, as you know. See you in the next one. Take care and happy paddling.